morning. Welcome to another class of Learning Tai Chi at Home. Today we're going to do steps numbers 10, 11 and 12. Number 10 is wave hands like clouds. Number 11, again we did it yesterday as number 9, is single whip. And number 12 is pat on high horse. Before I do that, I want to talk to you a little bit about cloud hands, waving hands like clouds. In Chinese Tai Chi, all styles, they have a movement routine or a movement concept called silk reading. Silk reading is both stationary and with steps. And basically what it is, it teaches you how to turn to sink your chi to the middle and to transfer your weight without doing this. It's all about spiraling and transferring your weight through this turn. I'm simplifying the explanation, but in this short video, that should be sufficient. Silk reading is derived from this concept of a silkworm larva spiraling and spinning itself into a silk cocoon. And the Chinese silk reading practitioners say if you go too fast, the silk will break. And if you go too slow, the silk will stick to itself and break. So the movements have to be slow and continuous, not too fast and not too slow. Silk reading is referred to as shansu in Chinese, shansu, whereas wave hands like clouds, which derives from the silk reading, is different. That's called Yu Shao. Wave hands like clouds, Yu Shao, Chinese. In all three styles, Chen style, the footwork is similar, but the hand is different. Chen style, my palm faces the front, middle finger at the top. The bottom hand is similar to Yang style, but the top hand faces the front. In the Yang style, my hands almost mirror each other all the time. Almost, because now I can see my hand, now I can't. Now I can see it, now I can't. So the hands are turning all the time, but they tend to face each other. Whereas in the Sun style, the top hand is like a stop sign, the bottom hand is flat, and I would change my hands like this, move across. I'm doing it like a robot. But in the Chen style, in the Sun style, it would look like this. It's also a beautiful move, but the hand movements are somewhat different. Right, let's have a look at wave hands like clouds. Yesterday we finished number 9, single whip. Wave hands like clouds starts this way. I go into the stance we did yesterday, City Bu. Bring this hand down. My hands face each other. I change my hands. I come across. When I have 100% here, I can take a step, change my hands, step, change my hands, transfer my weight by turning, step, change my hands, transfer my weight by turning, step, change my hands, turn over, step, change my hands, and now I'm going to go back to number 11, which is also single whip. Let me do that from the back. What I want you to focus on is when I step and when I change my hands. Let's start at single boot here. I come this way, I'm in silly boo now. I'm going to change my hands, come across. First thing I do is step, change my hands, transfer my weight. I'm going to step again, change my hands, transfer my weight, step, change, transfer my weight, step, change, transfer my weight. Finish. Now I go to single whip. I step, I change, I transfer my weight, I form the hook, I watch what I'm doing. This foot comes to the middle, I turn and I step into number 11. The other thing I want you to look at is how I transfer my weight. I'll turn my back to you and show you what I'm doing here. I take a step. I didn't transfer my weight like this. I take a step, I turn to put my weight down. So once I've stepped, I turn as I lower my foot. I can step now. I step, I turn as I lower my foot. Step, turn as I lower my foot. So it's through this turning of my axis that I can transfer my weight. I need you to get that. I need you to understand it's this turn that allows me to push 100% into this leg and then this leg. Don't ever make the mistake of crossing in front of your body with your hands. They don't do that. They change on the side and they cross, they're fixed to my turn. They're absolutely fixed. In the sun style, you can see it quite clearly, they're fixed. I'm finished turn, I change my hands are fixed. They don't come across my body. Okay, let's do it one time more from the back. And then we look at number 12. So we're there, we go back. And change. Step. Step, change. Step, change. Step, change. Step, change. Last time, step, change, come across, step, 100% there, form the hook, turn, and step over into single whip. Let's look at number 12. Number 12 is called Pat on High Horse, and I visualize putting a saddle on a horse. The move looks a little bit like that. Perhaps that's where the name comes from, I'm not sure. So it looks like this from the front. I'm in number 11, single whip. I look back, open my hand, take a step, and come forward to there. Now I'm patting horse, on high horse. There's a few things you need to know about this. I use the water to show you. When we did, I'm going to jump now to step number 3. We finished number 2. I'm in a bow stance over the water. Number 3, white crane spreads its wings. I step into the water. I change my hands and I come to the front. So I'm standing in the water. Number 5, after brushing knee, I step into the water and play the lute. Again, I'm in the water. And it's the same with this move. We're here in a good bow stance, single whip. I look back, I bring this hand and the foot forward, I'm in the water, and I finish in the water. Just remember that, because I'm in empty stance, I'm in the water. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the application. Throughout this form, my hands are, the queens are always comfortably in front, facing the front, palms down. In this move, my palm is like that, facing upwards. The application, I'll explain that. The application is, I bring my hand here and I strike, and at the same time I pull that person down. Because I strike, I pull that person down, I change my hand because I have a greater range like this. If I didn't change my hand, my range stops there. It's not enough. I need to turn my wrist. I can then pull quite a bit more. That's why my hand is like that. So I'll just show that to you from here. I look back, take a step, and I change my hand and put it down like that. This hand is the application. It's a hook now, it's great, it's done its job. Now there's an attack coming from the front. If I look at the application, I open my hand because I want to use this part of it as a weapon. I open it, I bring it within striking range, and I strike with it. That's what's happening there. With regard to the weight, I'm in a good bow stance. I have 70-80% of my weight there. I want to stand on this leg, but I don't want to lean forward like that to do it. So I turn. Because I turn, I can put 100% there. I turn, the whole axis turns, and I have 100%. Because I'm turning, my eyes, my ears, everything turns with me. So I can look back at my hand. Because I'm turning, my foot turns. I can't really, I can turn like that, but I'm no longer in a good posture. I keep my posture and I turn my foot. I'm here now. I turn my foot, I bring the hand closer, and I strike down. Do that a few times, follow me. I'm over there. Go to 100% with the turn. Bring this hand closer. Step down and finish the move. One more time. Let's do from the opening form, number 1, right through to number 12. For those of you that weren't here yesterday or previously, when I run out of space, because I only have a small area here, I'm finished number 3, I run out of space, I drop both hands to my thighs. I walk back to get more space, I continue with my Tai Chi, I run out of space, I drop both hands with my feet together, start again. So when you see me do that, it's not part of the form, it's just I need to change positions. Let's go from the beginning. Good. I enjoyed that. I see you tomorrow. Thank you.